Morning all, down the farm today. I feel like I owe you guys a video. I haven't put anything up in ages, and I've got a spare day. So I'm down here with Dan, Unit Motorsport. This was a customer of mine, then now a customer of his as well. Basically come in with some running issues. It's a, I don't know what this is. Dan, what is it?
It's E28 with a alley block 2.8.
Right, 2.8 turbo. There we go. So yeah, it come in with some running issues. We ripped the ECU that was on it off of it, and we fitted a MAXXECU street with one of their BMW looms. Dan mucked about with a crank sensor, changed the bottom crank pulley, and put like a more modern VE sensor on it because he was having some sync issues. I've supplied him some Bosch 580cc injectors, so we fitted them. It's all been scaled up. The looms will be fitted all quite nicely. So today we're going to map it. We're not going for like big power. This is more of like a show car. So like it's
got an alley block as well.
Oh, and it's got an alley block as well, and apparently the alley blocks don't really do that big of a power. So we're going for more noise today, aren't we? Yeah. So we're just going for more noise and show, so you can see the exhaust is very short. Very short. Got two little stubs in it, but we're going to leave them in to try and keep the noise down a bit. It's externally gated. We took the wastegate apart because the spring in it was opening at like 25 psi or something mad like that, and I was like, no, I'm not putting 25 psi for it. So we literally took a load of springs out. I had some springs sitting on the shelf, and we just pushed one in, kept checking all the pressures, so it opens at about 4 psi, doesn't it?
5, I think.
4, 5 psi. So we're going for more noise and show today rather than power, because he just wants this car back out and on the road and driving around. It's quite cool. It's on BBSs. Are they reps?
No, I think they're real.
Are they genuine BBSs? Nice leather interior. It's on air ride as well, so if you leave it too long it hits the deck and you can't move it. Yeah, it's alright. It's a cool little car. Cool little car. I had this car in a little while ago and tried setting it up, but couldn't get on with the ECU that was on it. There was just too many little teething problems. So we've gone over to the trusty old Max. Been alright, really, isn't it? Once we sorted the, well, once you sorted the crank sensor out. eBay special inlet. You mucked about with all the throttle body and that, didn't you? Try and dial it in.
Yeah, there was a lot of
a lot of little things that needed doing, but it's alright. So we got it strapped down. Gonna get the fan in front of it, get the doors down, and just run it up and see what happens. Let's crack on. Wasn't there before.
Yeah.
So started dialing it in. It's making like 6-7 psi boost. We're quite happy with. I'm quite happy with. Just been dialing in some timing. It's liking timing. Fueling's pretty bang on. Kept it on the safe side, obviously. Even though it is really low boost, I could get away with a lot more, but it's more just a show car, so I'm keeping it safe everywhere. 211 horsepower on my conservative dyno. I haven't updated the correction factor yet, so it's got a bit warmer in here since I have. Let's have a look, see what it's saying. The old dodgy wireless keyboard. Right. Yeah, so it's 20 degrees in here at the minute, and I've got it set to not 20 degrees, so I can change that. Not with one hand though. Control A. 20. There we go. That'll offset the correction factor a little bit more. Should make a little bit more power. Cool. Doing a few runs, and I noticed that I thought it was water on the windscreen. I was like, where's this from? Dan was like, no, it's just rainwater. I was like, can't be rainwater. I was like, it's 20 fucking degrees in here, man. And he's like, no, it is. It's rainwater. It's rainwater. He's like, let's get out and check. It's oil. We've got a...
I think the fitting for the turbo is a bit leaky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nothing we done then, is it?
No.
Nice, Andy. Oh, has it got the oil takeoff on there?
Yeah.
Is it loose or is it just...
No, I think it's just the fittings which...
As in, it does feel a bit wobbly though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's...
Try and nip it up.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Got oil everywhere.
We've got dirty.
Have I got what? Have I got, yeah, I don't do dirty anymore, mate. Just laptop stuff for me. So yeah, tying up that fitting. Hopefully we'll carry on. Was tempted to put a bit more boost for it, but I don't really want to. Dan wants to. I don't want to. I'm quite happy with 6 psi.
I have got 4 engines.
Yeah, but that means you'll be the one fitting the engine, won't it?
Oh, that's right. The oil filter is loose.
The oil filter housing's loose. Oh. And obviously a bit of positive crankcase pressure's now showing that. Oh no, it's got some decent breathers, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, look at it.
What? Oh.
So I've just gone to nip that up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The whole foot.
Oh yeah, look.
I think that's loose.
Maybe that's where it's leaking from then, eh?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be leaking from there though.
Loose or not. It's only got an O-ring on it, so it doesn't have to be mega tight, does it?
Yeah, but that is definitely leaking.
Yeah.
I can't get.
What on it to nip it up?
It's really hot.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I think they've had that problem already.
You reckon? Is it tight?
I don't know. It's about to slip.
Yeah,
But it's not 17. It's not 18. So
it's because it wobbles when you touch it, doesn't it?
yeah.
It's like it's not pulling down.
I don't think it's one of the swivel fittings.
But we've got none of them, have we?
I haven't. No.
Me neither.
I had this problem with deals on.
What, all leak from there?
From a swivel fitting because they're lower profile.
Oh, right.
Where they're lower profile.
Yeah.
I'm on camera now. Where they're lower profile, that's what we fitted at first, and that pulled out the same. I thought it might have been the valves, but it's not.
Is that the end of that game then?
No, it seems alright. Just.
Can't really map it with all fucking spraying up the windscreen.
No, you can't do that.
Fan's obviously blowing it back, isn't it?
Yeah. I have to.
When you wrap a rag over it so that the when it leaks oil out, the rag will soak it up rather than it misting up and.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, but
It's not coming out the front or somewhere stupid, is it?
no, it's not. That's what I thought.
It's all around the front of the rocker cover though, Dan.
Yeah, no, that
It
is.
can't go from there to there, can it?
But if that's under pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be what? Cut the bar.
Yeah.
So that'll be spraying it out. It's really hot. I can't touch anything at the
We'll just shove a rag around it then and see if the rag will absorb it.
I'll clean it up a little bit.
I've got some brake cleaner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let it cool down. Let's put the fan on for a bit. Right, let's have a little clean up and then we'll carry on. Timing into it, it didn't make no difference, so I'm gonna pull the timing back out.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Just one more degree.
Yeah, just one more degree. Bang! Oh, shit.
It's all gone wrong.
There we go. So we leave it at that, it's like a fucking happy medium, that is.
So Jesse.
Say again?
So Jesse, are you going to blow the welds off the intake?
Like, what on earth are you talking about?
One of those.
One of those. Yeah, we've got like 25 degrees, 26 degrees near the limiter, so plenty of ignition.
But we worked out it's got a decon plate.
Yeah, probably why it likes timing low down more as well. So, just ironed everything out. Gonna do one final run, just see how it all goes. Clear all them ones off, so we know what we're dealing with. What's at last? So, I think that about calls it a day, really. Settled with 216 horsepower, 213 foot-pound of torque at 5 psi boost. It's not even 5, it peaks 5 and it holds about 4 to 3 psi, so it's just over standard power, really, isn't it? Just over standard power on my dyno as well, because my dyno is really, really conservative and it is quite safe as well, so I'm happy with that. It's a nice smooth power band. We mucked about with the Vanos, tuned that in a little bit, got that switching a bit smoother because we had a big lump. And in the base map it weren't that great, so we moved the values around a bit, and that's as happy as I can get it. I'm happy with that, he should be happy with that. Makes all the right noises, doesn't it? How's the old oil leak looking? Better?
Yeah, it looks like the rock arm's leaking a little bit, which I think is the
Oh
main
yeah,
issue.
Oh, that's probably where it's come from then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably come up there and run down. It's probably around that as well.
Yeah. Well, at least it runs and drives now, so we can take it back, sort his oil leaks out, and use it. That's all he wanted to do. It's been off the road for X amount of years, he says, isn't it? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. About a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Sorry it's a short but sweet video, but at least it's something. I've got some a few things in the pipeline that I need to sort. I've actually got a lot of footage I need to upload, but it's just trying to find the time to edit it all. But I need to get like a big row of videos ready for you. But yeah, so like, share, subscribe. Cheers guys. Bye.